Hi, my name is Mary Carmody, and this is
Brian Carmody,
my husband. Brian had a stroke in 2006, and we were just 4 years married at the time. We had only got married in 2002. Well, in the beginning, the HSC held just a few public meetings, and we attended that. So then, with the aid of the community worker and the HSC as well, we felt the need for like a peer-led stroke support group.
It's just so important that people can share and support each other. Otherwise, if people would be isolated, it would be terrible.
We have a few people with speech difficulties, more with hand or leg, and a few people, thankfully, with no difficulty. But the one thing that we find they all have in common is they've all had a stroke.
It gives a great service. I mean, you can actually see the visual improvement on a number of the stroke survivors that we call ourselves.
The main thing is to advertise maybe in your local papers or in your hospitals, physio units and that, because the main thing you need for a support group is people. Brian and myself were on the local radio, and we put ads in the local newspapers, and we put out leaflets around the town, to encourage people to join the group.
I didn't have the confidence to do it. I thought I could never do those things, but now I'm able to do them because of Mary and Brian.
We're a very small committee, but they're very hard working, and we have a lot of helpers that just come in on the day, volunteers that do the tea and clean up the mess and everything. And so without all those people, a group doesn't exist. We're maybe the two that got it started, but without all the help, it just wouldn't exist. Brian and myself have both found actually the most important part of the meeting is the cup of tea at the end. And that 20 minutes with the cup of tea or coffee and the chat, that's probably more beneficial than anything else in the stroke support group.
Brian, when he speaks, is very inspirational.
there is life after a stroke. It's a changed life. I was a big runner and I miss it so much, but I'm able to walk in here today, which in itself is a miracle.
And he's like a pure person for people who've suffered stroke. He's just an inspiration to everybody.
If I only help one person, I've done good.
I will keep coming as long as they're having a meeting, as long as I am able to do it,
We've our own dedicated phone line, and this is the number. Brian and I both man the phone. Some days the phone doesn't ring at all, and more days you'd be throw it out the window. It'll always ring when the dinner's ready.
Yes.
I just live for it really. To come every month, it makes my, my day.
Never give up. If you give up, you're finished. Stay positive.